Hello, hello. I want to ask you where you are slacking in your life, and I want you to ask yourself that question because it's really important to notice where we are falling behind in our life. And I want you to pay close attention to if you are the type of person who notices when you have a area of life that maybe you're falling behind at, or maybe you're not doing as well at as you'd like to be, or maybe just not at the level of which you know that you could or that you're capable of. What do you actually do when you notice those things? Or do you even recognize those things? Are you consciously aware of the areas in your life of which need improvement? When we increase our awareness and we become aware of the places that we need to improve in our life, or the areas of which we need to improve, then we are allowing ourselves to really grow and form new lifestyle patterns and new ways of living that actually are healthier, happier, or more fulfilling. When we just go through life kind of floating and just one by one and kind of like accepting downfalls as our normal, or accepting downfalls as just the way that it is, then we are limiting ourselves from the true, not only potential, but the true gift that we've been given. We have so much limitless and untapped potential, and we have so much more that we can really achieve in life that we don't actually allow ourselves to tap into, or not everyone does, unfortunately. So I wanted to make this to kind of bring that awareness and have you ask yourself, where am I falling back in life, or where am I failing, or where am I not finding the most fulfillment? And maybe you can rate everything in your life on a scale of 1 to 10 and really ask yourself that question, and then do something about it. Do something to change it. Because if you even so much as recognize that you're falling behind in an area, like if you're recognizing that you're not doing your best to treat your body with the love and the support that it needs to have an optimal vehicle for your soul, then if you can recognize it, then you can change it. And you're probably consciously or becoming consciously aware of it as a sign that it's something that needs to change. So when you become consciously aware of things, when you choose to recognize them, when you see them, and then you decide to change something, that's where the magic really happens. But you have to be willing to recognize it, and then you have to be even more willing to invest in yourself, that investment in energy and investment in time and commitment and love to change. And that is okay, and that's a beautiful thing. That's where the growth happens. That's where we start forming new realities. That's where we start stepping into new identities. That's where we start living more fulfilling lives, more healthy and empowering lives. But that doesn't happen just by accepting our downfalls as our normal. So many people just get passive with it. We're not meant to live passively. If we could truly embrace living actively in our life and taking everything head on from a place of ease and flow and trust, and that everything is working out exactly as it should be, then we can generate amazing results. There's a beautiful thing that occurs when, the masculine energy and the feminine energy come together within us and really generate these amazing results, because we allow ourselves to be committed to consciously being aware of where we're falling out. We allow ourselves to be committed to taking the action to address that, and we also allow ourselves to be fully detached from the outcome, trusting that it's going to work out exactly as it should be. So it comes down to you committing to yourself and recognizing those downfalls, and then deciding to change them and make a shift in your life, because one little shift can change so many things. It's like literally a domino effect. So comment below, if you feel comfortable enough to do so, what it is or where it is in your life that you need to step up, right? Where do you need to step up in your life? And then ask yourself, what do I need to commit to in order to do that? What can I change? What needs to change in order to step up in my life? So comment below what you are committed to stepping up in your life, or where you're committed to stepping up in your life, all right? And with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, night, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Just make it awesome.